beginning of a new journey. What's going on, Health Nuts? Rachel here. Welcome to the video. And yes, you guys did hear right. I am embarking on a new journey, and that is the journey of competing for a bodybuilding competition. This is always something that I've thought about, but only recently did I think about it again. I've always thought about competing for a long time just because I love fitness, and that's so apparent. A lot of people told me that I would do well in it, but I think at the time I just wasn't in the right mindset because I'm aware that you have to have a very strong mentality going into this and not get attached to the way that your body looks, and I know that that was very hard for some females. During the time that I took to think about this and kind of put it off to the side, I did do a lot of personal development myself. Now, with Rudy competing and him wanting me to compete with him, I think that that would actually be such a fun experience to have together and look back upon. So I think that this is the year that I really decided I'm gonna go for it. And I know that there's a lot of stigma with this particular type of sport, particularly regarding mental health and diet culture, and I understand that. I totally get where people are coming from, though this journey for me is not so much about how lean and shredded can I get, but more so how far can I push myself in something that I already love to do. And that's what excites me, and I hope that you guys are excited to go along on this journey with me. Rudy's coach actually wanted me to compete and be his client, but I think that it's a good idea to find a coach that aligns with you, aligns with the way that you train, and just can be sort of like your best friend during your guys' time together. So luckily, I feel like the universe has brought me the perfect coach that I wanted. Her name is Robin Gill, and I literally have her labeled in my phone as Robin the G, because since the day that I met her, the first day, we got along just like that, and she literally has been an absolute G. And I'm so excited to train with her today. Our training session is at 9. I probably won't take you guys along to train, but I'll take you guys there to kind of just look at my measurements getting done.
Hi!
Hello!
Welcome.
There she is, Coach Robin!
Oh yeah!
Sorry, I think I accidentally wrote my name in the Guardian section, but I guess I am
Yeah,
the
it's
Guardian
okay. You can be your own little guardian. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff we're going to go over today. So, I'm not going to lie to you. When I've done all my preps, these people have all eaten meat or they've been vegan. Plant-based is the first plant-based I've done, but I truly believe that everything in life is achievable, so I'm not going to sit here and be like, I don't think you can. I totally think you can. However, because of it, your options are pretty limited, right? And when it comes to prep, Rachel, like the reality is, it's a high protein diet. In order to get such high protein through plant, like you'd be eating like 7 pounds of broccoli, like that's just not possible for a human body to do. So I'm not saying we're not doing plant-based, we're still 100% going to do plant-based. You are more than welcome to always talk to me. You are more than welcome to always give me your own feedback. You're more than welcome to always bring your own suggestions to the table. I am not the coach who's like, it's my way or the fucking highway. That is ridiculous. A real coach is somebody always willing to evolve, learn, and even learn more for their people, okay? So with us being our first plant-based journey, if there's anything that you know or you want to add or you think is going to be beneficial, don't be afraid to talk to me. I'm never going to look at you and be like, well, I said no, so no. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous. This is our journey together. And like I said to you when I met you, this is your journey. This isn't even my journey. This is your journey. And I want you to love every moment of it, not at any point think you're dying or it sucks or anything like that, okay?
What's going on, guys? I just finished my first workout session with Robin, and let me tell you, she is freaking an absolute joy to work with, and I realized 2 things today. So, 1 is that she really admires my quads. 2 is that I need a lot of work on my hamstrings and glutes. Actually, 3 things that I learned is that she is also going to be my biggest hype woman throughout this journey, and I am so freaking stoked for what's in store down the line. Right now, though, I am just looking at the meal plan that she wants me to follow for the next 2 weeks, and so I'm going to take you guys grocery shopping with me to get this prep started, so let's go. Hello, we are back from the grocery store and let me show you what I got. This isn't everything, so this is why the grocery haul looks a little small, but right now I did grab some rolled oats, some spinach, cherry tomatoes, unsweetened cashew milk, a cantaloupe, avocados, sweet potatoes, green peppers, some crunchy natural peanut butter because crunchy is also as good as smooth in my opinion. Some salad mix just to kind of mix up the greens variety, some salsa, and a cucumber. So let me explain why this grocery haul looks a little small. I actually already have some of the vegetables at home, so I didn't need to purchase them. And then I'm only missing like a few minor things like condiments like sugar-free ketchup and other things to make like salad dressings. And tofu I am going to steal from Rudy because he's actually back on a animal-based diet, and so I'm just going to steal the tofu that he has left over. And then I also still need to find a vegan sausage brand, which is the brand Gusto. I went to like 2 other grocery stores and I couldn't find it still, so hopefully I'll have luck finding it in the next couple of days. For supplements, I think the only things that I'm missing, because I already have a protein powder, BCAAs, vitamin D, and a multivitamin. I am still missing the ashwagandha, turmeric, a separate vitamin C, and glutamine, which I think are just the ones that I need. Actually, no, I think I also need a calcium, zinc, and magnesium supplement as well. But I can grab those later because I am not actually starting this meal plan today. I am planning to start on Sunday because that's when she's going to give me my workout program too, and it just makes sense to me to start them both on the same day. Plus, I have family coming over for a barbecue on Saturday, and I would still like to enjoy my time and be able to eat freely with them. Sorry if I am just super shiny. It's like 28 degrees out or something, and I am just sweating. But since I will be starting this on Sunday, I'll catch you guys in a couple days. Hello, good morning, beautiful people. It is another beautiful and sunny day on this Sunday, and actually the first day of me starting my meal plan and workout program, which I haven't actually gotten the workout program yet, but I assume that she's going to send it to me sometime later today. However, I do know that I'm supposed to do fasted cardio at least 3 times a week, so I'm just parked outside the gym here and we're going to be getting that done today, along with some stretching and release type of exercises, just because after my session with Robin on Friday, my hamstrings are really feeling it and I am really sore, which I haven't felt that in a long time in my hamstrings especially, so it's going to be really important to take care of that. But yeah, let's just head on into the gym and get this cardio done. I feel like I am sweating so much, but you can't really tell on camera. Maybe right here where the bra is literally soaked. But I also forgot my lacrosse ball just because I need to roll on it for my shoulders and also my hamstrings. So I'm gonna go out and get that. Hopefully no one taxes my camera, or maybe I'll just take it with me just to be safe. Back from the gym, and it is time for meal number 1, which I'm actually really late on because it is now 11:40 almost, and I have 5 meals to get in today. But with meal 1 that Robin has supplied me, the ingredients that she gave me were 1.5 scoops of protein, the option of 2 rice cakes or a 1/4 cup of dry oats, 1 tablespoon of natural peanut butter, and the option of 1 banana or 1/2 cup of berries. With that, I'm really stoked about this option because I can make a bowl of protein oatmeal, which is something that I actually already eat within my diet anyway, so that's really cool. But I'm just gonna eat this really quickly and then try and get a head start on prepping for my meals ahead today. So I'll see you guys for meal number 2. Okay, time for meal number 2, almost 2.5 hours later, and we have here 4 ounces of baked tofu, which I made a sauce for using liquid aminos, stevia, minced garlic, onion powder, and chili flakes, as well as some cornstarch and vegetable broth. And then we have 4 ounces of sweet potato or yams, and I just have on the side a little bit of sugar-free ketchup, and I seasoned it with liquid aminos and some Miss Dash seasoning. And for the greens, because micronutrients are important, I have a mix of different leafy greens and some cucumbers. I do have the option to kind of diversify it and add things like broccoli or Brussels sprouts, anything green, or things like mushrooms too. But because I got a late start this morning, I actually don't feel really hungry to be eating this right now. But because we need to see what happens with my body composition, being on this diet for 2 weeks, then I must eat it right now. So yeah, that is meal number 2. I really like that Robin gives me a lot of freedom still with this, and that it's not too strict. She kind of just gives me the ingredients of what she would like me to eat, but I can always ask her if there's anything else that I want to add in, or I have the freedom of how I make my food based on the ingredients that she gave. And I also really like that she listened to what I said during our consultation about the things that I like to eat or how I usually eat typically in my day, so that we can kind of keep those in, because to be honest, this is the type of food that I would eat in general. And I have the option to swap out the sweet potato for white rice, but I typically don't like to eat a lot of refined carbohydrates. The only time that I really eat white rice is when I'm eating out and eating things like sushi, but other than that, I don't really like to make rice at home. So that is it. I will be eating this now, trying to do some schoolwork, and I will catch you guys when I am eating my snack, my first snack, but my meal number 3. p.m. and we are on to meal number 4. Here we have the Gusto brand seitan roast. I couldn't find their vegan dog in the stores anywhere, so I just opted for this one instead, and I have a little bit of sugar-free ketchup on the side here for that. I also have half an avocado, which is about 50 grams, and then I just cut up some fresh veggies and kept it simple again. I have some cucumbers and some red cherry tomatoes, and I dressed that with a little bit of balsamic vinegar and Miss Dash urban garlic seasoning. Oh man, you guys, let me tell you, it's been a struggle to keep up with these meals just on day 1, because I feel like it's so much more than I'm used to eating, and I feel like I've just not been hungry all day, and that can be due to 3 things, which I think is that 1, this diet is a lot higher in fats and proteins than I'm used to in my regular diet, so I just feel a lot more satiated throughout the day and in between meals. 2 is that I'm also drinking 4 liters of water on top of these meals, and so obviously my stomach just feels full the entire day, so just hunger is not even in my brain anymore at this point. 3 is that I only left my training to the cardio that I did this morning. I didn't go and weight train because I wanted to catch up on my school assignments, so if I'm not expending a lot of energy, then my body doesn't need a lot of energy coming in. However, I will continue to finish my meals as planned so that I can see how my body responds over the next couple of weeks to this meal plan, and luckily I only have a protein shake after this. After I finish these last 2 things on my meal plan, that's pretty much going to be it for the day. I just want to thank you guys though for tuning in to hear my announcement of my new fitness journey that I'm embarking on, and also to kind of see already what I eat in a day as I prep for this competition. I hope to keep you guys updated in the process, and then I hope that you guys will stick around for the ride. So with that, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like if you did, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!